Hey Bullpup families, it's Miss Bay. I'm on here today to show you guys how to navigate a few things as we're going through virtual learning. So we're going to start with what we need to do to complete our reading assignments. When you go to glenwood.evscschools.com, you'll see the home page and maybe some familiar faces. When you scroll down, the first thing you're going to see is virtual learning days. Go ahead and click there. When you pull up the virtual learning days, there's going to be some awesome things at the top as we go. But as you scroll farther down, we want to make sure that we get into 4th grade. It's going to bring up a PDF, and that's going to have all the information you need for that week. Okay, so this is week 1. When you are scrolling through and you see Monday's work, it'll also tell you which subject we're working on that day. There's a link. When it's highlighted in blue, it's going to take you right to that website. So let's look at Google Classroom. When you guys are signing in to Google Classroom, you need to use your EVSC email as your account. That's your first name dot last name at evsck12.com. Your password is your student ID number, and that can be found on RDS. To show you what Google Classroom looks like, I'm going to use a different account so that I can show you what the students see. When you get signed in to Google Classroom, this is what your homepage will look like. It pulls up the stream. As you scroll down, you're going to see our assignments posted. Let's look at reading. Reading virtual day 1. My assignments are going to have the instructions here, followed by a Google form. Okay, that's why the link says form.gle. Go ahead and click there. When this pulls up, you're going to put your email address in. That's your student email address. Again, that's your first name dot last name at evsck12.com. When you go to click on, let me mute this, when you click on that video to watch the lesson, if this is not big enough for you to see what's going on, go ahead and click YouTube. It will pull up in another tab, YouTube. And on that video, then you can expand it to full screen so you can watch a little closer. This is going to become more important as you get to your texts. You could go ahead and pause on the screen and read it from there. They're also going to be posted on that Google form. So what I did was I got out of YouTube and I'm back into the Google form. There's going to be questions that follow that video for each slide, and you can answer those and the text as well. Please remember, when you are on the Google form page, whether that's on your cell phone or on a tablet or computer, you can zoom in the same way you would zoom in on other pictures, whether that's moving your fingers over it or going up to the 3 dots at the top and zooming in. Okay? We're going to go further down, making sure that we answer those questions. I see all of these, so make sure that you give me a shout out or you use this space to ask any questions that you have. When you are done with a reading assignment, in order for me to see it, grade it, and respond to you, you have to click this green submit button. When you submit that, it's going to pull up a message at the top that says, "Great job, you're done for this lesson." And you'll be done with reading for that day. Hopefully this has made sense to you guys. Hopefully this has made it a little bit clearer. When you are done with that form and you go back to Google Classroom, you can mark it as done when you've turned that in and hit that green submit button. Okay, so if you have any questions, make sure that you go back to that first page and use our phone numbers to give us a call between 10 and 2, and hopefully we can help you navigate that a little bit more.